Hi, my name is Curtis Motley. I'm original from Knoxville, Tennessee. I become homeless due to various of things, but the most part of it was dealing with personal problems like death of my wife. It kind of sent me into a stage where that grief. I grieved a lot, and I turned to drugs to kill the pain. I went through several years on pity pot, feeling sorry for myself, dealing with the guilt, the shame, the loss of her, and drugs came to me as a painkiller to kill the pain. But through God's grace and mercy and me surrendering to Him, He delivered me from drugs. Okay, I was sitting in the chairs when I first came. Didn't know what really the task force was all about, and I didn't really have any direction of trying to get to the next level. So I went and inquired about the programs and the things that they had to offer, and they told me about the RV program, which is a resident volunteer, which is another level of the program here to give you a little bit more stability, a little bit foundation, and a little bit privacy to where that you could have support and get the things that you need to move to the next level. The RV program is designed to help people who want to help themselves, to get people a little bit more support group, as well as get in position to move to the next level, which is the program. The RV program is a 120-day program. Within that 120 days, you should be to the point where that you're ready to move to transition or to move out of the building. Like I said, RV program. Once you complete the RV program, you can apply for Transitional Housing, which is where I'm at now, which is a 2-year program, which you have to fill out an application and be processed, and you have to be interviewed, and then you have to be voted in by the board, which is the transition members, which consists of right now about 14 people. We are equipped for 28. We're taking applications every day and trying to interview and trying to fill transition up. Transition is a 2-year program. Now in the transitional program, you would have 2 people to a room. We have it's a nice room with nice beds, place to put your stuff. You get a key. It's like having your own little apartment, sharing your own little apartment with someone. We have a big washroom. We have several bathrooms, showers, a kitchen where you can cook, and we have meetings every Tuesday to discuss what's going on in transition and any kind of problems or concerns that anyone has, as well as we go attend a meeting on Thursday, which is life skills, and that life skills is done by WestCare, which is an organization that has joined with us to help us give the services that the people need. We also, by being in transition, you also be staying over here and you'll be giving back to task force. The people that stay in transition, also some of them work here at the task force and some of them work on the outside. The main focus is to focus on yourself, but you have to give service back to the task force. You can go out and get jobs, and you take your money and put it as a savings. So when the time comes that you are ready to process out of here, you'll have something to process with. Now we don't require them to pay anything far as dollars here to the service. Everything here is free, and we give with the heart. We're free. In order to receive, you got to be willing to give, and that's what we here at the task force all about. All right, yeah. As being head of the RV coordinator, which deals with transition as well as security. Now the security part, it's a little bit different because our jobs are to maintain the building, to make sure that the clients are safe as well as we are safe, and the building is operating under the guidelines that it's supposed to be operating on. We have rules and regulations that we have to govern, and I tell all the RVs that's in security that the way that we govern the rules is we abide by the rules. We lead by example, and if you break the rules, the policies that we have, there are consequences that comes behind them with us as well as the clients. Now we have to make sure that the people that come in are safe, that they feel good about the place and when they leave. We have a lot of people out there that really doesn't know what the task force is all about. You know, my feeling and my heart is for the task force is because they help me, and I know what they're all about because I've stayed here, I live here, and I've been doing this for a little bit, just almost 2 years going on now. So I would say that to know what we're about is to come down and visit with us. Personally, come down, visit with us. Let us tell you what we're all about. Let us show you what we're all about. Let us give you a tour of our home. This is our home. Let us give you a tour of our home, and then you judge us. But you cannot judge us from the outside because you don't know what goes on the inside. We're not totally responsible for what goes on the outside of this building, just on the inside. And me as head of security, as the RV coordinator, as a person who lives here, who loves this place, I mean, I would be more than welcome to really show you what it's all about. But I know what goes on here. I know what we do, and I know how we do it. And we govern the rules here, because if we don't have discipline and order, we'll have chaos. Today we have discipline and order, and we're helping people more and more every day. So, you know, I would say deeply in my heart, so if you really want to know what the task force is all about, then come down and see it for yourself. You know, because people spread rumors and they twist things all around, and they don't want us here for whatever reason. But God is in control of this building. This is His home. This is His place. This is His temple. It has been for quite some years. And I say that all honesty because this place is helping people that can't get help elsewhere. People that's been turned down. People that they say ain't nothing else you can do for me. You know, we putting out more people. We helping more people today with no funds than people out there that are getting funds. This will be in the transition hallway as we go around where the rooms are. This is my office where I operate, where I take care of my business for the clients, as well as transition, as well as security. Now if you're coming this way, I'll show you one of the clients' rooms. Alright, this is Jerome Baker. He's on my security staff, one of my supervisors. This is his room. He has it nice and neat. This is where he comes to get a peace of mind. He can rest, he can read, he can write, he can watch TV. You know, this is how we live over here in transition. Okay, now we'll take you to the laundry room, which is right around the hallway, down the corner. After you have already seen the resident volunteers' rooms over here in transition and how we live nice and comfortable, and we have all of the necessities that we need if we was into an apartment setting. Right this way, to your right here is one of our bathrooms where we have big bathrooms, big showers. They're nice and clean. Over here to your left is where we have our laundry room. We have our laundry room. As you can see, we have all the modern facilities here to supply our needs just as well if we was in our own home or we was in an apartment or anywhere else. Here in transition, we have everything that we need to move to the next level. And we're very thankful to the task force for giving us the opportunity, the chance to get back on our feet. This is the transitional kitchen. As you can see, it's fully equipped for our needs. we have refrigerators, we have TVs, we have couches. This is where we come after a hard day's work, serving the clients. This is where we come and we join and fellowship and chill out and eat and be happy and be merry, thanks to the Task Force of Atlanta. We want to thank the people that has supported us. We want to thank the people that believes in us. We want to thank all the churches that comes down and feed these guys on a daily basis. You know, we have more churches and more people coming in every day, feeding and supporting and thanking us for what we do, and we want to thank them because we need them, we appreciate them, we love them.